Starting a limited liability company in Alabama involves a series of steps designed to protect your personal assets and establish a clear structure for your business, combining the flexibility of a partnership with the liability protection of a corporation. In this video, I'll walk you through the detailed understanding of each step involved. And by the way, if you would like to get help in starting your own LLC in Alabama, make sure to use my link down in the description to sign up to Northwest Registered Agent. It's an affiliate link, it doesn't cost you anything extra, and it helps us support the channel. So with that in mind, let's get started. The first step is to reserve your LLC name with the Alabama Secretary of State. You need to pick a name for your business. This name has to be unique. It can't be the same as other companies' name in Alabama. It also needs to have a limited liability company or its short form is LLC in it. You can't pick a name that might confuse people about what your business does. To make sure no one else takes your name before you're ready, you can pay $25 to reserve it on the Alabama Secretary of State's website. Once you've paid, you get a certificate that proves the name is yours, but remember, they won't send you a copy in the mail. You have to save it yourself. If you want to use a different name for your business activities, you can, but it involves registering a DBA name, which is short for doing business as. Alabama is a bit different because you have to start using the DBA name before you can officially register it. This registration needs to be renewed every 5 years. For the second step, designate a registered agent. This is a must-do because every LLC in the state is required to have one. The role of a registered agent is pretty important. They're the ones who will receive all the official documents for your business. This includes anything from tax notices to legal papers if someone decides to sue your business. If you're wondering where to find one, there are plenty of companies out there that offer registered agent services for a fee. One of them is Northwest Registered Agent, and you can sign up to them and get your registered agent by using the link down in the description. You also have the option to be your own registered agent. This might sound like a good idea at first because it could save you some money. However, it means you need to be at the business address during all the usual working hours. This could be tricky if you're often out meeting clients or suppliers. Plus, imagine if you're in a meeting at your place of business and a process server shows up with legal papers. That could be awkward and not the professional image you want to project. Because of these reasons, many business owners decide it's worth it to hire a professional registered agent service. This not only gives you a peace of mind, but also ensures you don't accidentally miss something important because you were out of the office. So, while it's an extra cost, the privacy and convenience of using a registered agent service can be a big plus for your LLC. Next thing to do is to file a certificate of formation. This is more than just paperwork. It's what makes your LLC officially recognized by the state. To complete this certificate, you'll need to provide some key details about your business. This includes the name of your LLC, both the address and the name of your registered agent, and a confirmation that your LLC has at least one member. If your LLC operates under a specific structure, such as a series LLC, which allows you to have separate divisions within the same LLC, you'll need to indicate this on the form. There are two ways to submit this important document. You can either mail it or file it online. The cost is slightly different depending on the method you choose, with mail submissions requiring a $200 fee and online filings costing $208. This step also opens up the possibility to define your LLC further by categorizing it according to the nature of your business, such as a professional LLC for licensed professionals or a nonprofit LLC for charitable ventures. Given the variety of LLC types and the specific legal and tax implications of each, it's wise to consult with a professional if you're unsure about the best category for your business. A lawyer or an accountant can offer valuable advice, ensuring you make the right choices that align with your business goals and legal requirements. This consultation can help you navigate the complexities of LLC formation, ensuring your business is set up correctly from the start. Completing and filing your certificate of formation is a significant milestone, laying the foundation for your LLC's operations and legal standing in Alabama. For the fourth step, create an operating agreement. Even though it's not required by law in Alabama, having an operating agreement is a good idea. It's a document that explains how your business will run. It talks about things like how decisions are made, what happens if a member wants to leave the business, and how money is split up. This agreement can help prevent disagreements among members because everybody knows the rules. It can also be used to show banks or other businesses that you are the owner of the LLC. Making an operating agreement can also help you think through parts of your business you hadn't considered before. And for the final step, request an IRS Employer Identification Number, EIN. After your LLC is formed, you need to get an EIN from the IRS. It's like a social security number, but for your business. You need it for tax reasons and to do things like open a bank account for your business. If you change your business to an LLC from another kind of business, you'll probably need a new EIN. Not everyone needs an EIN. If your LLC has just one member, no employees, and doesn't need to pay special taxes, you might not need one. Instead, you can just use your own personal social security number for taxes. But if you do need an EIN, it's easy to get one from the IRS website. So, starting a business as an LLC in Alabama has its ups and downs, just like anything else. On the bright side, it doesn't cost much to get started. With only $150 to file, it's cheaper than a lot of other places. Plus, once you're up and running, you get a lot of freedom in deciding how to run things. You can set up the management and day-to-day operations however you think is best. Another big plus is that the company itself doesn't get taxed. Instead, any money the business makes goes to the members, that's you and anyone else who owns part of the LLC, and then you pay taxes on that income on your personal tax return. But there are a couple of downsides too. Every year you have to fill out an annual report and pay $10 to keep your LLC in good standing. That's not a lot of money, but it's still an extra thing to remember. Also, the shield that protects you from being personally responsible for any debts or lawsuits against your business might not be as tough as it is in other states. This means if something goes wrong, your personal assets might be a bit more at risk compared to owning an LLC somewhere else. So, while there are plenty of good reasons to start an LLC in Alabama, like lower costs and more control over your business, there are a couple of things to watch out for too. In conclusion, before starting, check if your business name is free using the Alabama Secretary of State's website. Decide if you want to be your own registered agent or hire someone else. Doing this prep work helps you start your own LLC without any problems. Once your LLC is ready, don't forget to get an EIN for taxes, file your yearly report, pay the business privilege tax, and maybe write an operating agreement. These actions keep your business running well and following Alabama's rules. And there you have it, a step-by-step guide to starting your very own LLC in Alabama. Taking each of these steps seriously and giving them the attention they need can make the process of starting an LLC in Alabama feel less overwhelming. By breaking it down into manageable parts, you can focus on what's important, growing your business and making it successful. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.